26 years drinking. Ask him how old he is. 41 years. But to be drinking for 26 years. The when he started drinking, by age of 17, was 15, he's already drinking heavily. Go! Okay, where's your beer? Bring it. Like this addiction. How many of us God has given this power to help people in this level? Take it out. Black label. I like this one. Because I'm black. When you're black, you like black. Anything black, you like it, is it? Black label. Because I'm black. It's nice, eh? It's very nice, is it? You have seen how he's shaking. 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 Eh? Because I put it in my mouth, I give it to him, look how he's shaking. Can you see the cigarette how he's shaking? You can see how he's shaking. Okay, go and smoke and drink outside. Go outside there. Smoke and drink.
Fears all over the world. On your screen is a man who is 41 years of age who came here with an addiction to smoking and drinking alcohol. He has been addicted to smoking cigarettes for the past 25 years and heavy drinking for the past 26 years. Now he is demonstrating to us how he has been smoking and drinking for all this time. Remember that he came outside after our man of God, Prophet Ellen Justin, prayed for him. So continue watching to see what happens next.
Specialist. 26 years. Specialist. 26 years. He's sleeping already. feeling dizzy already.
Sir, can I please ask why you've decided to sit down when smoking and drinking?
Because I'm comfortable sitting down.
Do you normally sit down when smoking and drinking?
Yes.
And how does the alcohol and cigarette taste after being prayed for?
It tastes
Yes, how does it taste?
not really nice.
Not really nice.
Yes, I just drink to get drunk.
No, but I mean, after you were prayed for, you're saying that it doesn't taste nice.
So it still tastes the same.
It still tastes the same.
Yes.
Okay, continue. Let us see.
I can go to Badirle, go to the Shebin. I just stand in that Shebin just for a few minutes. When I leave, everyone, when they drink, they leave the beer. They don't get the taste. You see, 41 years old, you look like my Madala. Spirit has taken the young man.
How do you feel after being prayed for, sir?
But I feel. No, I think I feel better after being prayed for.
You feel better.
Yes.
And I saw you took a few sips of your alcohol. You stopped. Why did you stop?
No, it was a bit different now.
Can you explain to us how exactly it tastes different?
It doesn't taste nice.
It doesn't taste nice.
Yes.
But you were drinking for 26 years. And was it tasting nice all those 26 years?
Yes, I'll say so.
But now it doesn't.
Yes.
Do you think that you'll be able to stop drinking and smoking from today after being prayed for?
I don't know.
It's not sure.
Can I also ask how many bottles of alcohol you were drinking in a day?
Many bottles.
Many bottles.
From morning until night.
From morning till night, you were drinking many bottles of alcohol.
Yes.
Can you give us a rough estimate of how many exactly?
Roughly, I don't know, maybe 10 or more. Okay, but I'm not drinking it like alone, I drink with people.
Okay, so maybe roughly about 10
Yeah, or more than 10.
or more than 10. But today you can't even finish one bottle. It's not even halfway. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Okay,
3, 4?
because you were prayed for.
Yes, maybe.
You know what he's thinking? He said, but it's not the same beer I was drinking all along. But what happened today? You've seen that he doesn't understand what is going on. Okay, bring him in. We hear the person who take him in. We hear from him. We hear from him. Yes, sir. How are you? Why are you crying? Huh? I saw you crying. Why are you crying?
Yeah, because I don't feel good.
You say it doesn't feel good. That shows every time when you drink, you don't feel good.
Yeah, from the beginning, I feel good when I start.
Uh,
Then I just continue drinking. So until I get sick and
so now don't feel good.
yes.
Why? But it's the same beer we've been drinking all along.
Yes.
It's not black label we're drinking.
On the black level.
Black label.
Yes, sir.
But what about that one? The one who drink today? It's not black label.
It's black level.
But what happened? What is the problem? It's not the same.
The taste is a bit different.
It's not tasted the same black label.
Yes.
Why? Who brought that? It's not you brought the beer.
It's me.
It's you.
Yes.
But who changed it? Who changed the beer?
I don't know.
You don't know. He's crying. He's crying. Look at his face. He's crying. The tear coming out. He said he doesn't feel well. The when you drink, you cry. Before when you drink, you are crying.
No.
But what happened today?
Because I've been prayed for, I think.
Okay, because I think maybe we prayed before. Okay, let's go to Kamsa. The one brought him. Give him a microphone. Give him a microphone. How are you, sir? How are you?
I'm really happy.
Where are you coming from?
We come from Botswana, Gaborone.
You came all the way from Botswana?
Yes.
You are one bring him.
I'm the one who brought him here. This is my brother-in-law.
Okay.
I'm married to his sister.
Yes.
You know, he has been having this problem of drinking for quite a long time. As far as I know, I think it's since 2009, if not 8.
Yes.
This is someone who has been to school. He has a degree. He's an accountant, but he doesn't live like one. He doesn't behave like one. He doesn't present himself like one. So it happened that because of his drinking and his boss, where he was working for the Auditor General. In 2012, they decided to transfer him to Kuwait. And we were so happy because we thought, because Kuwait is an Arabic nation, maybe because alcohol is prohibited there.
Yes.
So it will solve the problem. But because he was a diplomat, so diplomats, they have that leverage
Their
of
freedom, yes.
Yeah, they can bring in alcohol. So it continued to an extent that at some point I received a call from one of the diplomats who was a South African. You know, the diplomats, they interact when they are in foreign lands.
Yes.
She was worried. She was concerned because of his drinking. And she asked that, you know, when this guy comes on holiday, try to do something because this is not normal. And it has been like that since then. You know, you can imagine someone who has been away maybe for 2 years, away from relatives and parents. He comes, we take him from the airport. The moment he got home, he just want to leave. Without even, you know, interacting with people, he just want to go and meet his friends, old friends, and so that he can
He's just going to drink.
Go and drink. So we realized that there was a problem indeed. We kept on, you know, trying to manage the situation, but it kept on getting worse and worse and worse until he was brought back 2020. He was brought back before time because the ambassador was now saying, you know, you have to go back. When he came, the problem persisted. Up to last year, we brought him here, Rustenburg, for rehab for a whole month. There was no improvement. It seems like after every episode, you know, the next episode it becomes even worse. So this year it is even worse because he's on study leave. He's supposed to be on study leave because he was given scholarship to go and further his studies. But you ask him how many days he has been in class. I don't think they will fit in they can't be more than 5 from January up to today. So we have reached a point whereby we think this is spiritual. It's something that's beyond reason. And he will go sometimes for a whole week without bathing. He's neglecting the hygiene. The social life is going down. Financially is going down. In the month of August, he blew about 50,000 before, yeah, in less than 3 weeks, all in alcohol.
50,000 pula.
50,000. And this is someone who,
In 3 weeks.
in 3 weeks, he doesn't interact with the people of his caliber. Yeah, he moves with people who are, some who have not been to school, some who have been, who are not working, because now they see him as maybe they are moving ATM. Yeah, because he buys them alcohol and he services their lifestyles. So they see him as a hero, and sometimes they can even be angry if you want to take him from them, because it's like you are taking someone who is supplies.
Sponsors.
Yeah. So then I decided, I'm the one who suggested that he comes here. And coming here, he didn't know that we were coming here. It's like I kidnapped him yesterday, because I only told him when we were on the way that, you know what, I'm taking you to where I believe you'll get help, because you can't help yourself. We have tried other things and nothing has worked.
But he's a diplomat. Why the government cannot do anything for his...
No,
because when you say he's a accountant,
Yes.
these are the people needed in the country, isn't it?
Yeah.
But why the government cannot do anything for him?
You mean like...
To make sure that, because to rehabilitate him, because it's needed.
No, the rehabilitation that the rehab that he attended last year,
Yes.
it was sponsored by government.
The government.
Yes,
That you have to bring him at the Rustenburg for rehabilitation.
Yes, it's the government that paid.
It did not work.
But it didn't work. So,
are you sure? Why you decided to bring him here?
I used to attend the church in Tlokweni. And I have seen there's something. It was with regard to addiction to smoking. Someone got delivered when I was actually watching the service on TV,
Yes.
the Blessing TV. So I witnessed that, and even other addictions, like people who were eating soil, women, like there are women who are so addicted to eating soil.
Yes.
And they were delivered from such addictions.
Against his own will. Indeed, when the anointing falls, every yoke is broken. Put your hands together for Jesus Christ. Remember, this is a man who came with an addiction to drinking alcohol and smoking. We can see him going in circles against his own desire.
Smoking marijuana.
Down he goes. That is indeed the power of God. Once more, let us put our hands together for Jesus Christ.
Hey! Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Was still looking at the man who has come with an addiction to smoking marijuana.
So I thought to myself, the man of God is in South Africa, but I know he has this gift of delivering people from addictions. And I believe God that my brother-in-law can also be delivered from such. Yeah, because this man, when he wants to go to his drinking,
You fight.
he fights. Yeah, even if you can lock a gate with an electric fence,
You jump.
he'll jump. Yeah, he once did that to us, and that's how bad it has become.
Why you
And he
cry?
doesn't eat.
Yes, that's it. I can see.
Yeah.
Why you cried when I saw you coming in? Why do you cry? I saw you crying. Why?
Yeah, because I'm sad about my situation, sir.
It's not him. He's a remember like what the pastor wife was saying.
Yes.
They can take your life before you're born. They can give you time to go to school.
Yeah.
They can give you time to everything. But the time when you come for time to harvest is where they really torture you.
I agree. This is a man who I believe he has a lot of grace behind his life. Someone who has been through such scandals, missing work, and he's still working. I mean, it's unexplainable.
It's God.
With other people, I mean,
You missed 2-3 days.
it will be gone.
Gone away.
Yes, and for him,
And he's still receiving scholarship
yes,
to go to further study.
exactly. And during the time when he was in Kuwait,
Yes.
because diplomats, I think that they are giving a lot of money, he managed to accumulate property. He's got about 5 houses that he bought through that. During that time.
We thank God.
So, which means there is a lot of money at his disposal.
Yes.
The salary doesn't have a child,
Yes.
so he doesn't have any.
You have no wife.
He doesn't
no
have any
child.
liabilities. But the problem now is all the money is going into alcohol.
Yes.
And one thing that we have realized, he doesn't buy beer from bottle stores and all this other establishment.
Yes.
He goes to Shabins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because where he meet is friends.
Yeah, those
Yes,
the class that is
Yes,
below
you
his
want to
class.
go.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
So, and I think this Shabins, I think that there are some spirits associated with such setups. Because the way it happens, sometimes just in the morning around 7 o'clock, you just say, hey, I'm wanted. People are waiting for me there. It's like the
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. He hasn't eaten, he hasn't bathed, he hasn't even brushed his teeth. So he would be going there. Why don't you take tea? No, I agree they are cooking there. I'm going to eat there.
Oh, the
So,
bride is there.
Everything is
Everything is there.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your name? Tato. How do you feel now? How do you feel now? Like you are sleeping. Why are you sleeping? How do you feel now?
I don't feel good, sir. I feel sad.
You feel what?
He says he's feeling sad. He's feeling bad about his situation. And I think everybody else. He's the only son among his siblings. The mother is in real stress right now because of the situation of this man.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
When we hear he says he's feeling sad,
Yes.
that shows the spirit has come back to normal.
He's being remorseful, yes.
But the challenge is the environment.
The environment.
You're not going to drink a lot again, but how can you take him from the environment? It's only that.
Yeah.
Because he's someone now, he's not going to be drinking, but because he's used to these people, he can still continue to
associate with them.
yes. Drinking, not going to drink again. You see, he failed to drink that one. Though
But-
that the potential you had, Botswana. Look, you have to cost you to travel a long distance to reach here. Tatu, how are you? I wish I could see in Botswana. You need a follow-up.
No, I think we can always come here.
You need a follow-up.
It's
Do you love God now?
Yes, I love God.
Okay, as a educated man, it's not wrong to drink, but the excess, everything one is do excess, it become even a sin. You know that?
Yes, sir.
We are not fighting for you for drinking. We are fighting for you because you are destroying your life. The drinking is become a open door for your life to become mess. And remember, there's no jobs in Botswana. If now you lose this job, because when everybody knows that you are drinking, it's difficult to trust you as any accountant. You know that?
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying people drinks in the house, one or two, that their own. But for you to be associated with people, go to Shebin, don't eating, don't taking care of yourself. At the end of the day, people don't going to trust you. Because accountant is the one who work with money. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Though it's a trust. You know that?
Yes, sir.
Though God has made a way for you to reach here. Sometimes there's no devil. We are the devil ourselves in our life. Like what your brother-in-law saying that you are so blessed, but you can miss work, but you still at work. They see sponsoring you. Because you are too, you are too intelligent more than your boss. You are too higher than your boss. You're intelligent, you are born for it. You understand? There's some people are born, is gifted. Yes. And the devil have seen that you can go very far for it. Now, how are you going to manage your houses? Now, a man who have houses, you have money, no wife, no child. Now, who's going to eat your money? Only the people that you meet in the street. You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I want you to be my friend. You are going to get the number of us. We're going to be sending you interactive. You must be watching interactive every Tuesday, every Wednesday. We are going to be monitoring him. I'm going to check him every Tuesday and Wednesday. Don't miss the interactive. Okay, he must have anointed water. That is going to be his beer. He's pray in the morning. He's pray in the evening. Even when you want to have the age, he's pray in the morning. He's pray in the evening. Because what is going to happen is going to vomit. You're going to see his spirit. He's going to come back to life. Are you getting there? Now, don't remind him what happened in the past. It's not him. Thank God you understand that after all the effort you've made, after spending whatever you spent, today God said to you, go to God for free. You don't need to pay anything here. But when you look at the reputation that went there, when you look how much the government spent, it's a lot of money. But I was there in Botswana, and the government know that I can help this. But because they have a lot of money, they spend money for nothing. This is a spirit. There's no amount of money can help Tato. Can you hear me? This is a spirit.
Yes.
Oh, there's no government, there's no educated man who can help him. Never. And himself, he doesn't know, because most of the time when he have no money, when he's alone, begin to remember, say, why I've done this? Are you getting there?
Yeah.
No. For this, don't remind him, we'll monitor him. You're going to be watching me on the interactive, okay? Every Tuesday and every Wednesday. Okay. I'm going to be checking you on the interactive. We followed from there. I believe and I trust from today, the journey starts. If you force drinking, you're going to vomit. So that shows it's not necessary for now.
The other addiction is smoking.
Don't worry. Is that two?
Yeah.
We have attacked the two. Don't worry. Even the cigarette, he didn't enjoy. It's just pushing. You know, when I'm here, I'm watching on television. It's not I'm not watching him. I'm watching on television. He's just pushing. But if you tell him to light another cigarette, he want to tell you no. But this a man can finish even a packet a day. Yeah, you get it there?
Yeah.
But you see, he's struggling. That shows God has done it for him. Thank you. You're going to use anointed water. You know where I found you there is where you get anointed water and anointed sticker.
Okay.
And you have anything to say, Tatu?
No. Not really.
How do you feel?
I still don't feel good, sir.
You don't feel good. No, you are going to be. What I'm going to say. Don't blame yourself. Like you see, what he's saying, you feel the spirit feels sad, you're regretting. You are getting there, but it's not you. That you see me here, I'm not condemning you. Even I'm telling your brother-in-law to don't talk about it, because it's not you. Can you hear me? It's not you. It's a spirit. And you cannot control the spirit. The government cannot control the spirit. There's no educated person that can control the spirit. Are you getting there? And only what to thank God, like he said, God loves you because you are going to be a living testimony. Because God's still keeping you alive. You miss work. You still giving the job. You do all these things. You still doing. It's only God has kept you. The God had a purpose for you. Please, don't regret, okay? Don't regret. That I say, you are my friend. I'm going to be seeing on Interactive every Tuesday and every Wednesday. We'll communicate. And you get also our email. If anything, you write it to me. Are you getting there? I'm here because of you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm existing because of you. If there's no a person like you comes to this church, if these rich people are here, these well people are here, this are here, is not a church. My church is people who have trouble. That is my church. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm here because of people like you. Not rich people like you sitting here. It's not them. I'm here because of you. No, for me, I accept you as my friend, okay? No, I said to you, you're going to get, we'll go back there, you're going to get our email, you're going to get send you the link of the interactive. Every Tuesday, every Wednesday, I'm going to be checking about you, okay? Because you are a living testimony.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Go and sit down.